So, in this video that you're for some reason watching, I'm going to rank every single DBD killer from worst to best. And I'll just say this, how I'm going to rank these killers are, is their power fun? Is their design good? If one of those two factors matters the most for the killer, and it's high up, that's just how it is. I'm not going to go and say like it has to have a good power result, because I just don't feel like doing that. Own every single killer in the entire game, and I'm not planning to either. So this list is sort of like a list to just tell you my favorite killers, and then tell you which killers I don't really like, based on their designs and maybe power. Most of them, probably just their design, I guess. But this is a more eye-catching title than ranking DB killers based off their designs. You know, I don't know how eye-catching that would be. Depending on how many views this video gets, I might just change it up. Who knows? But anyways, I got Trapper, which should not be a surprise. He is not... Trapper is just very boring. He's not a fun killer or unique at all. He's extremely basic, and I don't care for him. Trickster. You wanna know why? I hate his design so goddamn much. I don't like it. His power is fine. I just don't like his design at all. I hate going against him when I'm playing Survivor. I just hate him. Lore and power are fine. I just don't like his design in the slightest. I can't give you more points because the design is just so shit. I don't want to look at that. Then we got Skull Merchant. Okay, she is hot as fuck. I think that has been established. But her power is so boring. Her weapon is so boring. Everything about her is so boring, except for the fact that she's a baddie. Why the hell is a DBD killer a baddie? They shouldn't be that, you know? They shouldn't be baddies. Legion, because, well, I don't like his power. It annoys me. I understand the fact that, you know, having different personalities of characters is cool and all, but I just don't really care for that, because you're not really gonna see him. Find him to be fun or cool. I don't find them to be cool or fun in the slightest. I don't care for him, right? Or I have twins, because who uses twins? Generally means the twins. And if you do, is your life going well? Are you mentally stable? Why, out of the 37 apparently killers that are in the game, did you choose to main twins? I want to know what went through your head there. I don't get why you would choose that, but hey, that's fine. You can choose whatever you want to choose, and I'm not going to merge you over it because I can't. I don't know where you live. The Knight. Why? Well, he is boring to play. He is the most boring killer to play in the entire game. He is worse than Trapper, but his design is awesome as if you're a man, you would just look at that design and go, hell yeah! Like, that's a cool man thing. But his power is just so boring that why he's above all the other characters right here, or killers, because he looks cool. He is cool. His power is a cool idea, but it's just so unbelievably boring, to the point where, like, I don't want to play him. I don't want to play the fuck. At number 30, what number are we on? I will probably figure this out in editing. If I don't, then whatever. Let's just say 32. At 30, apparently, we got the Clown. Why? Well, his power seems boring again, and I hate his design. Why want to play him more than the other killers on this list? Because he's definitely more fun than them in terms of power. At number 29, I got the Doctor. Get what his power is? It just kind of makes people scream all the time. Basically it, but I think his design makes up for it. And he does have the look-see skin from Crypt TV, which is a bonus, because I love that shit. So at number 28, I got Spirit. Her design is pretty alright. I think it's cool. Her power is... I don't like it really, but it's fine. It's just a character I'm not going to play. I have Freddy Krueger. I would want to put him higher, but honestly not, because it's not Robert Englund, and his power is really weak. He's just not a good killer. He's just not good. And at number 26, I have Swamp Lady. The Hag. At number 26, I got the Hag. Well, she's better than all the other killers, and she can teleport. Yeah, that's basically about it. I have the hillbilly. There's nothing special about him. He's just alright. I don't personally use him that much, but I can see why you would like to use him. I get why he's fun and stuff. So if you main him, W's for you. He's just not my favorite. At number 24, I got Rafe. He's fun. I think he's great. But there's just killers that are more fun and cool than him that are on this list. I think he's very mid. Puke Lady. I do not remember her name. I like her design. I think she looks great. Her powers, like, it's whatever. It's just not a power for me. Again, I get why you would use her. I get a lot of these why you would use them. I am not saying she's horrible. I'm just saying she's fine. I just wouldn't use it, right? Pig. She's on a point of being cool. Like, she's cool, but she's not something I would use personally. Ghostface. He's just very basic. There's not a lot he could do with Ghostface, so it makes sense that he has a crouch power, and I believe has like a stalking power. He should have. I don't think it's similar to Michael's, but he has some stalking powers, I think. I actually don't really know. And you can probably say, how do you not know when you're doing a kill to this video? Well, I don't own him. And shit, you think I'm going to find gameplay footage of these kills? If you thought there's going to be individual gameplay footages of each killer while I'm talking about him, you're so wrong. Do you know how painful it is to edit that in the video? Do you think I have time for that? I'm in college, bro. I don't have time for that. To search up gameplay, then record it record it on my PC, to then go and put that in the video, and then have to put the original video in a description so I can credit the guy so he doesn't go, "Oh, you stole my footage, I'm gonna fucking sue you." You know, I don't want to fucking do that. So please understand, I'm not gonna put in individual footage or anything. I don't want to go through that. Nurse. Listen, I know this is a lot of people's favorite because she's good and powerful and but she's not my favorite. I don't like playing her. Can sometimes have a good time with her, not in that type of way, because she's fucking dead, I'm pretty sure. But not the biggest fan, but I like her though. I don't hate her. Please, if your killer was on this list and it's around this area, I don't hate him. They're alright, they're cool. Jesus. Calm down, partner. Bubba. He is just not very interesting, but I think his power can be very fun at times, right? It's just not very interesting, but he's still better than all the other killers on this list, and you can say whatever you want. You can say, how could you put him before Ghostface, and what? I don't care. I think he's better. I enjoy him more. I own him. I have played with him, touched him. I haven't touched Ghostface. Okay? This could change at any moment, you know? So you can say whatever you want or be as mad as you want, but the matter of the fact is that could change at any given time. This is what I think currently at this time. So please don't give me death threats because I didn't give Ghostface a 10 out of 10. I want your fucking booty cheeks, okay? God damn. The artist, I really, really like her design. Not because she is hot. That's a small part of it, but because I like her design and her crows. Power looks cool. It is kind of similar to Pyramid Head, but I don't care. I like Pyramid Head more. Spoiler. I have nothing else to say about her. Sorry. I could praise like her design more, but I kind of don't want to, because I don't want to. Jesus, she's cool. Isn't that enough? Slinger, because he has a gun and he's a cowboy. Sadako, the TV woman. She's iconic. She is cool. Her power is cool. She's just a very cool killer. I like her, okay? I think she's cool. For more reasons, she's a good killer. And, you know, people might say she's bad or mid. I don't care. She's cool. This is my ranking, and I'm going to keep saying this because some people just don't get that. Some people just do not get that, even though they've heard it a million times. So I have to rephrase it, you know? Like, I really like killers that are fast and I can move around the map faster. But he is not my favorite. I think there's definitely a better version of him that has come out, and you all know who it is already. I got the Dredge because his sick. His power idea is very cool. His design is cool. His map is awesome. I really like the map. He's just a very good killer. He's very good. At number 20, I have Michael Myers, and you can say he is probably worse than half of this entire tier list, but it's Michael Myers, okay? And you can have some really powerful perks on him to make him really good. Okay, I can be biased. I can be as biased I want, because you're not the one who's making this tier list. You're just watching, okay? You give me money from watching. I could care less how you feel. Because again, this is my tier list. Yeah, it's not yours, pal. Third one, 19. I'm kind of noticing that I have not done this correctly because we are very close to being done. There's not 19 left here. There's about like 7, 10. At like 10, I have completely fucked it up. I have fucked it up completely. So you will see the right one in the corner of the video. Pinhead. I know that from a survivor standpoint, he's just the worst thing imaginable. But I really like his design. I like his power. He's good. I think he is great. At some other point, we got the unknown, because that is the best chapter they have done in terms of just marketing and the idea behind it. It is just such a good chapter. Every single thing about him is just really good. And I know his power isn't the most unique or fun, but I just really like the lore behind him and stuff. I just think that is so well done to the point where he deserves whatever placement he is at. At number whatever, we got the Mastermind, aka Wesker. I am horrible playing as him, but I think whatever placement he is at, it is probably deserved either way from a lot of people's rankings. But in case you don't like him, then you don't like him. I really don't care. Dracula at some other place. He's just very good. I like his teleporting with the bat. I like the wolf a lot. His gameplay can be very fun. I like his Hellfire ability. He's just a very positive killer. I like him, I really do. And then after Dracula, it's the DBD Alien, the Singularity. Awesome killer, awesome design, awesome power, awesome FNAF security cameras, awesome stuff. It's just awesome. After the DBD Alien, I got the Demogorgon, because, first of all, the design is great, the sound effects, the animations, the power. He is very beginner friendly, I would say, like a very middle ground killer too. Like, it's just great. After Demogorgon, I got Chucky. He's better than Blight. He's more funny. He has more voice lines. He's just a better version. And I know people hate him because like he's just kind of impossible to avoid when you're playing Survivor. But I don't care. I don't care. This ain't about you, survivors. This ain't about you. After Chucky, got Pyramid Head, because Pyramid Head is pretty dope. I love his design. His power looks cool, is cool, it works. His mini music, all of it is just good. And I'm starting to notice I'm rating not just a killer, but also everything included in it, which was not the point. But I kind of just started doing that. It's whatever, because he would still be up here. Nemesis, at 4th place, actually. I think Nemesis is great. I think his power is really good. The zombies are complete horseshit, but we don't care about those. I'm gonna keep it short. He's awesome. 3rd place, I got the Oni, because he just deserves it. They knocked the park out of everything about him. Like, everything. It was perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Number 2, I got Vecna, because I'm really starting to enjoy Vecna. I think he looks awesome. Kind of looking like a Fortnite skin, but I really don't care. His powers, it is everything I could want. It is a power that reveals a survivor's location. I can get to places fast, and I can just use some weird thing that hits survivors from far away. It is quite literally the perfect killer for me. I love that. At 1st place, I have the Xenomorph, because I love Alien. I love Xenomorphs, and his power is awesome. On the ground, you get to places faster, which I love. You can get to hit people from further away. It is the full package, and I know people are like, the Xenomorph was, they didn't cook that. It was worst licensed chapter. I'm like, it's not the worst licensed chapter in the game. That is some actual baloney. What did you expect out of him? Did you want it to be a boring killer or just facehuggers jumping at survivors? You can control a facehugger. That's not fun. You're just putting on a different skin that can jump. That's not a fun power. I'm sorry, but it is not a fun power. It's just not fun. Unless he can zoom faster than A-Train, and hey, hell no, it ain't fun. Hell no. It's boring. And I get why. I get why, of course. But I think what they did was just the best option here. Don't take my opinion to heart. You can make your own ranking, and that should be good enough. If you enjoyed the video somehow and thought it turned out well, I appreciate that. And yeah, if you have any complaints, then the comments are there, so you can comment your opinion. So go ahead. I read every single comment, so please tell me what you think. I will probably not agree with you because this is my opinion. And I thank you for watching though, because you gave me money.